Hey guys, this is Scott, expat in the Philippines. Well, the grass is growing back here slowly, and it's growing back up there really good. Mum's Chinese lanterns come back to life. There's a few new buds coming out on it, which is good. I think I'll leave it in that pot. My yuccas doing okay there. Lemon trees are doing okay. And the lime. I cut Mum's rose a bit. Hopefully it'll try and come back in the pot. I've got some geraniums there, another ginger lily like this one there. And I've got the other two yuccas in the pot. I've got to find another square cement sheet to put underneath that one to my right on the fence. Christmas tree's growing okay. Free and easy for happy wanderer on the trellis is slowly growing. Yeah, see the creeper grass here? That'll grow and join up, and hopefully these little ones here will do the same and go that way. But yeah, it's slowly come back, which is good. Just need that over there to come back a bit more. You can buy little squares of this buffalo too as well. That's growing. I've got to re-stake that other one next to it. The guy that we had here to come out and chop the yucca near the clothesline down was going to quote us $215 just to cut it down, but not take it away. So we got two other guys, Damien and Robert. They came Saturday and took it out and poisoned it with blackberry poison. They hate it. That yucca is doing okay there. I'll turn that around a bit now. I've cleaned up there a bit. I've got to move the stuff that's on the track away and clean up those dry leaves up there. Snowy, hey, you feel better after the brush? You feel better having brush? Ah, yeah, it's your brush there, it's your comb. You feel good? Got all that loose hair off? Yeah, so I took those 3 yuccas out of there. Basically, Mum said they can get into the drain pipe and crack the sewage and do all sorts of damage. As much as I like yuccas, they had to come out, but I put them a couple of pots. A pot over there, which I've got to put concrete step underneath it, and there's two at the other behind me in the garden. But yeah, we had the 12-foot yucca taken out of there, where the pond is. Oh, so $200, and they took it away, which was good compared to what the other bloke quoted us, $215. He'd chop it up, and I had to get rid of it, so that wasn't happening. Snowy's had a bit of a brush, cleaned up, and she's just having a bit of a sniff. What's going on in the backyard? Yeah, it's amazing how big it got and how wide it got. So I've got to clean out the ponds. I'll do that in the next couple of days. I think CJ's going with Mummy on Thursday. That's the other yucca over there. I've got to put a cement concrete base underneath, but I might move it from there because it needs sun. I'll probably bring it up to here and put a concrete slab underneath it, away from the clothesline. So yeah, and I've got to re-cement around the pond and get that looking better, because there's a few leaks I noticed. This area in front of us is a little bit lower than I thought, so it needs to come up a bit. Around the back where the stick is, needs to be cemented and rendered again. And over there needs to be cemented. There's a bit of a crack, and I have to cement inside. I ran the water in the pond yesterday. Looks good. Got a clean up job down there to do. It's looking good now. Cleaned it out a bit. I've got to clean up where the mess is over there with a vacuum. Channel looks good. Channel's holding water, which is good. Got to cut that pipe a bit shorter so the pump can go up in underneath there, through to the pond. It's up the top. A few plants in here as well, just to cover up the hose. Probably those ones that are right in front of me would look good there. Just because Lexi has come back up again, as you can see, it's got a crack there just next to it, to my right. You can see a little crack hairline, but I'll fix that with a bit of cement. Yeah, you can see how big it was, how wide it was, and thanks to Damien and Robert, they put some blackberry poisoning down the all over, sprayed it all over the yucca. So eventually it'll, I can get onto it later and re-render that back wall as well and lift that area up a bit. Fair bit of work on it, but am I glad it's gone? No. Am I sorry it's gone? No. But for our pipes and 10 grand later on in life, I don't think I will have that money, so we'll just get this all sorted out. I've got to fix around there where I couldn't get with while the yucca was there. That crack where the rock is, I've got to fix that. Not that the water goes up there. And just this little section here behind the Elvira, where it comes down, I've got to fix that up. Put a few rocks there, make it look a bit nice and neat. Got a fair bit of work to do on it now since that yucca's gone. But it's amazing the space for the thickness it was, how it took up so much of an area. Crow's nest is good. I've got to put some topsoil on that, clean up and tidy this. Looks like Snowy's been up here trying to dig her way out. Looks like Daddy needs to take her more walkies. Yeah, so it's amazing how much actually that yucca was way above that clothesline. It was about 12 foot tall, and yeah, unfortunately it had to come out, guys. What am I going to put here instead? I might put some cactuses. Might stop Snowy going up along there. I had some plants growing there, and she walks up and down and tramples on them, so we'll get them cleaned up, and I'll put some new plants in there. I'll put some cactuses in there, and I'll clean up that channel, clean up the ponds, make it look beautiful again, better than what it was. That's the level of the water it stays at the moment. So I've got to suck all that out with the vacuum. I don't have to worry about the top ones, because when I cement up there, it's only just cementing the wall. So I'll suck all this water out later. I've got a couple of Elvira plants growing. They're good for skin. Got to chop the head off that one, stop flowering. And yeah, I think I might move that yucca up here, just there, and away from the clothesline, and put a cement slab underneath. I might be able to move one of those over there. And that plant underneath the Maluka, behind the long one, that likes banana skins, so it's not bad. And I'll just touch up and clean up this area here in the next couple of months, because I can't do anything until he puts more poison down that yucca with the blueberry poison. I'll leave that stump over there. I'll cut the roses back a bit. Mum's white flowers come out, which is good, since Arlene's choco died. And that yellow rose over there is coming back again. I said to her, we'll find another place to put your choco. Probably in there next to Snowy, where that thing is. It can grow up on that trellis, because it gets sun. It doesn't need full light. Just keep it trimmed. Trouble is that choco needs plenty of room to move. What you doing, old girl? Eh? She's 8 years old. It looks like Arlene's plants growing up along this tree. Hopefully, come winter, that'll all come back again. And I'll have to water it more. Plants along here are thriving really good. I've got to put a new barrier around there, over there. CJ, our cousin, my brother brought that for CJ, but he has a soccer ball which goes on that too. But the silly little bucket kicked it up on the roof, so I'm waiting for my brother to come around when it gets time to get it off the roof. Yeah, the garden's coming along okay. I've got to do this area too. Red gum sleepers, I think, might be better. I trimmed the tree over there, kumquat, and trimmed back a few roses just yesterday. Cleaned up. So it's just a basic clean-up process around here now. And tidy up around here. As I said, cut the pipe for the pump, put that in once it's finished, and just tidy up. Put a couple more plants like those ones behind that log there. But yeah, it's coming on really nice now. Grass here needs to have a bit more dirt put in it so it can come back. So that'll look alright. I've got to get some more gazanias for there. They're pineapple plants. They're growing alright. Not pineapple plants you can eat, but to me I call it a pineapple plant. There's another name for them. They flower. They flower really nicely. Comes up with all those flowers right up to the top. Mum's lilies are just about gone. I've got to tidy up this garden bed as well. So I've got a fair bit of work on. As Lexia was out the other day. Mum's pencil pine's growing. The little Aussie mate flowers come back. Started to sprout its flowers. And the lilies are here. I cut all the dead off those flowers. And the lilies are here. I cut all the dead off those. There might be a few left. Some new growth coming up. A daisy bush I cut back. And I cleaned up. Welcome to my jungle. And geranium climbing up the tree there. This is the other crow's nest. It's a lot more healthier than the one over there, but I had to cut all the dry leaves off that one back near where the pond is. We've got some geraniums growing there. The ivy's coming back. I've got to keep that under control below the fence line. Mum's orchids, and which are there. and some more geraniums. And two alveolas in there with that plant. This is my little nursery down here. Voodoo bins, Snowy's voodoo bins there, and rubbish breaks down. So we've got a fair bit of a jungle walk in here, which I like. It keeps the area cool, and the birds sit on the branch up the top there. This is coming on okay. I lost the other one. I think I've got to water that too. The hose down here. Little bird, fucking yellow bird. So this is my cool area where I come to, and if I want a cup of tea I can come down and sit down here and have a cuppa and just look at what I'm going to do here eventually. But geez, that's creeped all over that trellis really good. Let it creep up to the fence there. I don't want to go on past that geranium. That's the sewer, guys. That's where it goes down to if you need to check and run the hose through it. There, so you can see what I mean by having those yuccas in the ground. They're better off in the pots. We had these cut back, they come back really good. Ginger lilies are coming out nice, which is good. That plant was out the front. I brought that around the back. Around to the back, sorry. Another type of orchid. But yeah, I brought that around the back, around from the front, sorry, to the back, and it seems to be doing okay there. We had too many plants at the front. I've got to cut back there too. There I have my blueberry bush next to the pond, next to the birds drinking thing, which needs to be filled. This had that palm looking that was on the table there in there, but I think it died. Anyway, that's been trimmed back at the front there. These are all orchids, Mum's orchids. They'll grow back. Looks like that one's coming through now. So got a few plants down here that don't like too much sun. And yeah, I've got to find another cement block to put under that, as well as the other one near the pond. Anyway guys, it's been Scott Expat in the Philippines. Oh, before I go, this one was about 5 foot. Now it's about 5, probably close to nearly 6 foot. And doing well. Anyway guys, this has been Scott Expat in the Philippines. We'll catch you later. Bye for now.